Alright, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Bars are moving, looking good. I see pasty white guy moving around, and I see Grim Dawn. With these things combined, we are Muckle Extremes. Welcome everyone, I am your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host Muckluck. And diving right back into it where we left off on Grim Dawn so long ago, because I have been playing a lot of Pathfinder Kingmaker for the last few days. But in the mood for something a little faster paced, so we're going to be doing this for tonight. Maybe even some multiplayer if anybody wants to join. And let's see, Muck Hardcore, this is the right one. And let's dive on in there. So this is going to be a mixture of doing any quests left over that I haven't finished in Hardcore. Just get the quest complete as well as farming for loot. I need more endgame purples. And if I run out of quests, then we'll see. And just either genocide until we die, or get more people and do some multiplayer Crucible or something. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Ah, dang it. There we go. Alright. Hey, Hurry-chan! My number 2 cheerer for the month. I was reading your badge. How's it going? Alright. Let us see where to go. Find the other you that Seer Rugia spoke of. Oh, I remember where that is. We can do that. Alright, I need to remember how to play this before I go getting freaking killed on Hardcore and getting this character deleted. Thank you. Oh, did you just take the #1 spot? Is that what you were doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to say that same line to Ticket to Ajax and see if I can get 5 more bits out of him. I'll start a bit war, 1 bit at a time. All right. The other you, that's up here by Crown Hill. How's it going, man? You have a good Saturday? Hope you had a pretty chill one. Dude, my kid, we had to cancel. He had a play date at another kid's house today, and we had to cancel it. And he would have been gone most of the day, and I could have just been doing whatever I wanted. And it had to get canceled because he's still, like, under the weather. And then he has another one tomorrow that would have had him out of the house like the whole day. I might have could have streamed all day tomorrow. And then right before we put him to bed tonight, he threw up again. I was like, ugh. Can't send him to another kid's house if he's just going to be spreading the turbo AIDS. So. We will see. We're also hoping he goes back to school on Monday because he's been out of school for a week. Oh my, that hurt. Ow! Ow! The pain! The guy just keeps running into me. Where's my money? Where's my money? Alright. I think I'm back into the jam of this character. It's a little bit easier than my Ritualist that had like 6 or 7 buttons that I was spamming. This one has 4 buttons to spam and then 1 utility. A little more doable. Really would love to find that mythical Will of Bismiel amulet. Get that double bird damage going on. Alright. Gotta cut through the house. Nice stun, Mr. Bird. The bird's name is Sir Reginald Peckinsworth, Esquire. Oh man. Oh man, those ether clouds there are doing work on our... Look at the pet's health, just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's from Wendigo Totem trying to heal them through the ether cloud. It's crazy. More ether clouds. Stop it. Seriously, stop. I don't like those. The mana regeneration on this character leaves many things to be desired. Oh. Okay, we're good. Howdy, you having a grim evening? I am, David. I am loving Pathfinder, but I've had a lot of people ask me about Grim Dawn. I wanted to show that I still have great love for it, so tonight, I'll be doing Grim Dawn. Maybe do some more Pathfinder tomorrow, we'll see. I will say, and I posted a picture in our Discord, I hit level 7 in Pathfinder today, and so all of the animal companions grew up. So now we've got, like, a massive bear, 2 massive saber-toothed tigers, and a massive elk with our party. It is fantastic. They just got a huge power-up. So I'm sure I'll be playing a lot of that during the day tomorrow. Maybe stream that tomorrow night. Maybe stream this. Not sure yet. But I do have love for both games. Right now, we are heading to do the Find the Other You that Seer Rugia spoke of. We're gonna go kill the Ethereal that was taking over our body. The Body Snatcher! Oh boy. Ethereal Colossus. I'm gonna use a Rover Potion just to buff up the damage of all the pets. Oh man. Can I heal through this? Oh man, I don't know. This might be a bit much. Target this Colossus, boys. Target this one. Alright, hold on. Who did we lose? We lost the Hellhound. Alright, now target this one, please. Please, please, please. Who else just died? Hold on, we lost the Briarthorn. For some reason, he's not on this button. There we go. The rightful order has been restored. Okay. Are in range of the Wendigo. I don't need to move too much. One thing that could help my mana usage is right now I'm spamming Wendigo, and really I could be casting it at least half as often. As long as it's still there, I don't need to hit it again when it comes off cooldown. But I'm always just like, ah, I'm hitting it all the time. Alright, so right there it wore off. Just gotta keep an eye on it. Ether Cluster, nice. Ether Crystal, which I now know can be used to make shards. After 500 hours of playing this game, I didn't figure it out. Don't lie, Muckluck. I found it out when someone else told me. I didn't figure out anything. So I was like, you know, the blacksmith can combine those, right? I was like, what are you talking about? Oh my. Oh man, look at those pet health bars. The Wendigo is trying. And it is successful, I guess. That was pretty savage, though. For a second I was thinking this was one of my pets. But that's Necro. I'm not even that class right now. I was thinking of my ritualist. Alright. Tip. You have a better chance finding loot on higher difficulties, but the challenge is greater. No. Are you for real? Hope you had a chill Saturday, David. Stress-free. Got your chores done. Mommy let you go play. Oh, we got a hero unit. Frag the Frozen. Oh my gosh. Like hacking down an oak tree. It's taking a while. There we go. Little ambush from the rear here. Ooh, oh my. They came from behind. Those were a lot squishier than their counterparts I've been fighting. Ah, yes. Ethereal Regurgitator and Ethereal Bile Eater, so some of these are different. Gotta remember to hit Blooded Dreeg on cooldown to keep that aspect of the Guardian buff up. Oh boy, there's a lot of ether fire on the ground. A lot. There we go. There we go. Alright, steel chest. Certain number, mark of the traveler. Oh, a ghost! We actually got a killing blow. Hey, Mr. Mono. I feel like it's always a few dog years in between each time I see you. You're a very popular man lately. I assume in the raiding community. I know you're off streaming your world server firsts and stuff like that now, so not as much time for little old Muck. I'm just playing, man. How's it going? It's good to see you. I did see you were playing playing WoW a little bit ago when I was spamming the Discords with my going online message. Oh, we got stunned there for a second. Watching my health very carefully while I stand in this stuff. Yeah, Wendigo only works if you and an enemy are within like 5 feet of it. It does not work if you're missing or the enemy's missing. That was a rough one. Whole bunch of those Titan guys. Streaming, I would love to stream something, but not gonna happen on this potato, and you know it. Ah, you're playing WoW, you'll be fine. Went to Lisbon for 3... I don't even know what a Lisbon is. I went to Lisbon for 3 days, not been home lately. Sorry for... Oh, you never have to apologize. It's streaming, man. It's not like you missed a day at work. You're not a paid muck employee. Enough of your venomous tongue! Attack! So for anyone not familiar, this is supposed to be the ethereal that was in the player's body at the beginning of the game when the opening cinematic happened. And she inhabited this new body, and then you come across her. Oh, okay, so we just killed the body, and now she's a ghost or something? Primal Spirit just timed out, so our damage just went down a bit. And, okay, it's back up now. I'm gonna use a rover potion on the pets. Whoa! Achievement unlocked? And a skill point? I didn't know you got a skill point for this. Settle the score with the ethereal that possessed you on ultimate difficulty. I guess I never did that on softcore mode. I am surprised. Darn it past me, you're slacking. A skill point. Can you do this quest on normal and elite mode to get a skill point? I keep trying to hit the button from Pathfinder to see items on the ground. It's not working, guys. Oh yeah, what are we gonna spend this on? What did I spend my last few points on? I don't even remember. Oh, I put them just on the bottom thing for stats, I think. What? What? Look at this. Oh, no, okay, 44. To 100. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll put it in that. Do a little bit more damage via the Hellhound. Okay, that quest is done. Much rather miss a day of work. I'm not your employee yet. Wait till you get famous. Gotta hook me up with something. Didn't you end up getting a fully paid for copy of Grim Dawn watching this stream? Not by me, I can't take credit for that, but I know what happened. Okay. A pulsating obsidian shard. I think that's the big dungeon by the necropolis. Yep, it is. Okay, we can do that. Alright. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go this way. It's fine. It's fine. I can't eat Grim Dawn? Well, no wonder your computer's a potato if you've been eating parts of it. That's not what they're for. Goodness, now I know, now I understand all your problems. Here I thought it was Americans that tried to eat their problems. I'm allowed to make that joke. I'm an American. Did I already get the... I guess I did. There's no exalted chest over there. I must have gotten it already. I love how all those stone railings broke. Acropolis Bridge repair site. Oh! I am such a craftsman. Instant bridge, just add muckluck. Boom. Look, I just made a bridge. Took me like 10, maybe 11 seconds. Tops. Ooh, this guy's got some hit points. Level 109. That's why you got some hit points. He's got that HP. Consecrated weapons. There we go. There we go. Hey, Mr. Scathe, how's it going? I hope you had a good Saturday. Hope you didn't have to mow any lawns or anything. Because that's the devil's work. I hate yard work so much. So much. Let's put a Wendigo right next to me. There we go. Ow! Soul Charm, Sanctified Bone. I'm using mana potions much faster than I'm getting them, but... Oh god! That's a Nemesis! Yo, Benjar! Haven't seen you since the Crucible, man. What up? Ow. Okay, he's got an AoE stun, I guess. Wow, look at all the pets. He's doing like a cleaving whirlwind thing. Ow. Oh! Healing potion. Oh, wow, I went sub 40. Whatchamacallit just procced. Alright, let's back up. I thought this guy was a pushover. Then he pushed me over. Alright. Holy crap, the cooldown on his roots! Alright, I need to back up until my healing potion's back off cooldown. Oh my gosh, man. We are almost out of... Man, all of a sudden, he does not care about my pets. Healing pot. Oh my gosh, are these mines? When did... I don't even know when those got put down. Woo! New respect for Benjar. I always thought he was a total pushover in the Crucible. I'd never fought the real him. Man. Just roots you and trucks you a lot. Nemesis Trove. What you got? Nom 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 nom. Blueprint, Allagass Robe. Okay, lots of stuff I don't know. Mythical Tome of the Arcane Waste. +1 to all skills. Cooldown reduction. Obliteration. Unleash a beam of arcane energy with 0.3 second recharge? What the hell? I don't have enough spirit, or I would play with it. I would try it out. He was hitting... Yeah, he was. And he just kept rooting me over and over, which was also making it difficult. He was hitting hard enough I was not comfortable trying to lifesteal through it. Oh, there's a devotion shrine over here. Have I done this one? Nope. Man, it would really suck to be doing Benjar, or like aggro Benjar while you're doing the devotion shrine. That'd be awful. Oh god! I knew you were coming, but you didn't have to make a noise like that. That's what she said. Rikak doth the reflective. Ow. Hellhound died. Target the Unraveler first. He's got less health, and he's summoning tentacles everywhere. I've seen enough anime to know where this is going. Two blues. Sharp. Blueprint! Second blueprint already tonight. Very nice. Mythical Wraithblade. Okay. Mythical Blessed Torch. Making our way downtown. Orudinidoth. I like your name. He's going down. I'm yelling timber. I don't know any other words to that song. Balakanatu, the Blood Fiend. Primal timed out. I'll have him back in a moment. Poison! I'm full of the poison. Come on, there we go. All right. Oh. Oh, are you for real right now? It will not automatically use the skeleton key in my bank. I swear the last one did. So I would have to run around in here until I find an exit, leave, get the key, then come back and run all the way back. Let's just let's just pop back to town and do it again. I think that would take less time. And we might get to do the Nemesis boss again, so there are perks to that idea. That's weird. I swear the last time I did one of those doors, I had the skeleton key in the bank and it just auto-pulled it from there.
Got something you need stashed?
No, I need one of my keys. All right. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Best game. I'm certainly a big fan. How you doing, Wizard? Hope you had a good Saturday. All right. So I messed up by not having that key. So I'm gonna run back there now. And there's a chance I get to redo the Nemesis boss, which I wouldn't mind doing. We basically got like 2 purples off that. Does anyone ever just like farm Nemesis bosses? That was my first time running into a wild Benjar. I don't know where... So, like, I know where he's located in the wild now, and I know that one of the spawn points for Chupacabra. I'm not trying to farm Chupacabra. Chupacabra farms Mukluk. It's the other way around. I wonder if there is a Nemesis boss closer to a waypoint than Benjar's spawn point is. That's the idea I'm trying to get out of my head. I'm trying to vocalize. Legendary items are very rare, but incredibly powerful. Oh, it kept my map from earlier. Yeah, of course it did. Of course it did. I don't know why I was surprised by that. Did keep my map, though. Alright, let's head down. I think it was like right over here where I ran into the Nemesis guy. And see if he's there again, because I wouldn't mind fighting him again. Oh, Fiend Flesh just procced. Ah. Alright, Foss Daroth. Coming for you. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh! I just got 2 Steam achievements. Hold on. So I just got revered with Barrowhome for the first time on any character. Then I got an achievement for being revered with everyone in the game you can be revered with at the same time. Cool. And to think I did it for my first time on hardcore mode. I apparently didn't play any single softcore character enough to do that. In 500 hours, I never did that on softcore mode. Have I already passed the spot? Maybe he's just not here right now. That's also a distinct possibility. Did you guys hear that? What the hell was that? That's supposed to be the Loghorian roaring around? Because, damn, that was spooky. Another Chthonian Unraveler. I think we found Foss Daroth and the Chthonian Unraveler like in the exact same spots as earlier. Yeah, seriously. I was having flashbacks of running the Blood Furnace and WoW and having Magtheridon rattle his cage underneath the floor and screaming up at us the whole time. He's dead. Earlier there was 2 heroes here. This time there's 1. Although this guy doesn't have the star, I guess he's not a hero. I don't know what these are called. Guys with purple names but no stars on their heads. I don't know what their official name is. Alright, Wendigo down. Life Leech. I life leeched you harder. A relic with +1 to Nightblade skills. That's cool. If I ever want to try my Summoner Nightblade idea, now I've got that. Oh, let's just forget those. Alright, here we go. No takebacks. Come on, fancy door, open up. We are past the door of no return unless your internet goes out. Then you are very much returned. That's, I think 4 recipes in hardcore tonight. Grim Dawn's trying to get me to make up for lost time for playing Kingmaker all week. Here's the second entrance. I guess it's the double doors of this place. I suppose I can just jump past that stuff. I'm max XP, max devotions. It's more about gear right now, so don't have to be super thorough with my clears. Wince. Charmed. Ooh, forgot those explode. You're rusty, Muck, you're rusty. Go home. Now, I do want to be a little thorough here because we have such a small area to work with. Like, if I make a big train, I'm going to have to handle it in a very small space. Everyone target the Dreadguard first, because he's in my grill! There we go. I like how as soon as the hero units die, the grasping vines immediately pop the little loot orb. So I don't even have to click on it. Yay, lazy. I mean, yay, efficiency. Primal just wore off. We're in that little window. Got like a 3 or 4 second window after Primal wears off before he's available to use again. Little window of muck weakness. Who's this? Sargadin, the hungering maw. You're dying really fast. It's a Pac-Man with scythe arms. Ooh! Mythical Blade Breaker Sash. As long as they stab me in the belt line, I'll break their sword. Those are the conditions by which I win. Of course, it did say sash. I guess I could wear it like a Boy Scout sash, from shoulder to hip. Look at my merit badges. I do have some merit badges, I'll have you know. I didn't get Eagle Scout, though. I shame my family. Picked up a handful of blue items. I'm gonna have to look through these in a little bit, see what we got going on here. Oh, so I read something pretty interesting earlier that I think is true. And it's about Pathfinder Kingmaker. And someone was like, yeah, if you're using... I noticed something. It's when it's calculating how much weight your party can carry, I think it's counting the pets. And then I looked, and I got my party with all the pets together, and they can carry 1,100 pounds of loot. Like, I can pick up everything that's worth even a penny. Like, a full set of shitty rusty armor that's worth 2 cents. I can pick tons of them up. It doesn't matter. It's fantastic. Oh, lots of blockages here. Because I got the 4 full-size, like, bears and stuff like that. Mm, 68% chaos resist. It's alright. Nephel the Bruiser. Ouch, that Harbinger explosion really hurt. Okay, getting a lot of crafting reagents this time, and I'm completely okay with that. I'm really enjoying having the Scorpion Sting Devotion attached to the Wind Devil, because it just passes through mobs, touches every single mob that's like on the screen. Even go around corners, hit others, it's just doing the sting all over the place. Oh, we just got locked in, I think. Oh boy. Got a little scared there, all those things tunnel visioning me and Primal Spirit on cooldown. Ouch. Okay. Well, that was 2 hero units at once. Alright, whatever. Just waiting a few seconds on Primey. Again, 2 hero champion things. 2 starheads. Maybe we should just call them starheads, and then I won't be wrong. As I just stand on fire. I guess it's fine. Zal Naroth, the Guardian of the Bastion. This guy looks like a Harbinger. Is he gonna blow up in my face? Yep. A little bit, just a little explosion, just a little boom. Just a little bit. Okay. Harak Bagath, Guardian of the Bastion. How many Guardians of the Bastion are there? God damn. Alright, I think I can face tank one of these. Briarthorn died. What? Wow. That was wild. Alright. Obsidian Trove. Alright, the next level. Whew. Let's glance at what we've gotten so far before I go down in level. Lots of lightning and fire damage. The Blade Breaker Sash earlier. Increases max bleed resist. That's a big deal. Max resist without items that buff max resist is 80. So like if you go from 80 to 85, the damage you were taking, that last 20%, the damage that you're used to taking is reduced by like a quarter. So it's actually a massive freaking deal. So it doesn't feel like 5% more, it feels like 25%. It's like every percent of DR is worth more than the last one. So I'm gonna do Occultist, interesting. Alright. Alright, I've seen what I needed to see. Carry on, carrying on. Big old Bridge of Void Parasites. Naya Kazal, the Maw of the Fire. It's just running all over like a psycho. I think he couldn't decide which of us he wanted to hit. Orudinidoth. Didn't I fight you on the first floor? Quit reincarnating. Ow. Evening, Chemical. Hope you had a good Saturday. Hope you didn't have to mow any lawns, because that's the devil's work. How you doing, man? I'm taking an evening break from Pathfinder. I just felt like doing something a little more fast-paced tonight. I want to show people I do still love this game. You don't mind mowing lawns? Oh, man. For me, mowing lawn is like how to make me angrier than like almost anything you could ever, you know, say or do to me is like make me mow a lawn. I start mowing a lawn, I've got like PTSD, Vietnam flashbacks, even though I wasn't there. Lagathak, the Harbinger of Blood. Get this thing off me. Alright, now get back on Lagathak. I got a lot of hit points. A lot of armor too. My pet's crits are not very impressive right now. So this guy's got some serious damage reduction. Luminary Commendation. Sounds Arcanist, honestly, but I'm not sure. Whew. I don't want to now dishes. I despise doing dishes. I'm kicking my shoes off here. Slip into something more comfortable. Ooh. Dish it, dude. I will run so many loads of the dishwasher. Like, have like a mountain of dishes in the kitchen, and I'm not like, man, I need to wash this stuff. I'm like, man, it's gonna take the dishwasher the whole day to wash all this shit. Like, just over and over and over. My bird was over here trying to shoot through that wall and failing. I had to manually pull him over. Kelfatidoth, the Electrified. Pet attack was not, the pet attack command was not working on that loot orb. That was very strange. And now look, they're going over there and trying to run down the hill. Google it when you have time, Muck, you won't regret it. Flashback heroes. Okay. Puzzled look at Bakemono, but alright. You haven't led me astray yet. You only tricked me into looking at softcore porn one time so far. Enemy hero kills. Alright. They keep trying to run down that hill and get in a fight down there. Yeah, just softcore. Uh-oh, cat's out of the bag. Now everybody knows that Muck is watching Goats Gone Wild. Welcome to the Bone Zone with Goats Gone Wild. Meh. Wait, that's sheep. Don't goats just scream? You see, you see all those YouTube videos, the goats are just like screaming at people. Is that what they always do, or is that just a rare goat? My goat knowledge is lacking. Whoa! Whoa, no! I wanna live! We are still looking for the guy that drops the pulsating obsidian shard. There's been multiple times in the past I've done this place, gotten to the final boss, and realized I missed that guy and had to start backtracking through this place looking for it. Ahoy! Pretty schmack-pappied right now, but it's fine. Making ham spread sandwiches and cheap vodka. Well, sounds like you got an enjoyable evening ahead of you, Chef Smitty. Congratulations. There's a rare down there, and I know one of the rares in here drops the quest item I need, but I don't know which one. So we're going to err on the side of caution and kick this guy's butt. Yeah, this guy is taking a really long time to go down. I don't know if he's just really durable or if he has some sort of life steal I was missing. Almost there. Yeah, okay, he's got like a barrier. Like all of a sudden his hit points stopped dropping for like 5 seconds, then they started going down again. 5 blueprints already tonight. Yes. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Starting to get second sense after playing hardcore for a bit. Seem to look at my health bar only when it's getting DEFCON 4. That's an excellent way of putting it. Playing this build right now. Oh, nice. I'm glad it left an impression. I'm kind of glad it went well. It's like there's a certain sense of accomplishment when you just sort of like, I want to try this, and it works really well, and you didn't see it off a website. Like, it might be super overpowered in that particular game, but when you're just like, oh, I want to try this build, this combination of skills, and it works out really well, you're like, yeah, that was a good idea I had. Go, me. Oh man, this Dread Guard. All up in my grill. Jugaxine, the Reflective. I'm almost positive over here is where I got the quest item last. Oh, wait, is that it? That might be it. There's a freaking star on the map now. Come down here. Down here, down here, down here. Galarbagok, the Black Fiend. Why you gotta bring race into this? Why can't he just be the Fiend? Hey, Urzad! How's it going, man? I haven't seen you in months. It is good to see you. I am very glad that you are okay. I lost some sleep. Worrying about you. Toot the horn moment. There's some games that... I mean, just balancing, you know? Like, some games go in, I'm like, I'm gonna try summoning in this game, and it is awful. It is god-awful. And it's like, okay, they didn't care about this tree at all. They spent all their time working on melee people. So, we gotta re-roll. This game was not that. There's our quest item. Okay. Got to 120 in WoW, then got bored. Yeah, that was... I got to 120 in WoW, ran all the heroic dungeons, ran all the mythic dungeons, and then I got bored. I took a whole week off work, too, for that X-Pack release, and I was just binging it. Like, from morning until my kid got home from school, I would stream. Then I was off stream for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I would stream until I passed out, and then repeat for like a week. It was great. I do not regret purchasing it, but it didn't keep me after that. I'm trying to... I don't remember which guy is the last boss of this place. I don't remember who the big bad is of this dungeon. Is it the big Balrog guy with the fire? I feel like it's not him. Zalithuthax, the Electrified. There we go. Mythical Massacre. What is the main thing Wind Devils do for this build? So, Wind Devils, I really like them as a one... Now, it's got +3 from items, but I've got 1 point in this. So they're going around. They have a 26% chance to impair the aim of anyone they touch. So they just bounce between every single unit on the screen. It'll go around corners and stuff. It's smart, so you don't even have to look when you aim it, because you can just throw it and it'll go off and do its thing. So it debuffs their chance to hit. It does minor damage, and it's like guaranteed damage to everything on the screen. However, I'm also using it for this. It strips the resistances and slows everyone it touches, which means the Ravens are doing a lot more damage. Raven. If I get the item I want, I'll have Ravens. Right now I just have 1 Raven. But the Raven does even more damage because the resistances are getting shredded. That's the current idea. Also, I have Scorpion Sting attached to... Wait. Am I thinking... I think I'm thinking of my Ritualist. Okay, I'm sorry. My Ritualist has Scorpion Sting on the Wind Devil, and it works. So 25% of the time, and the Wind Devil hits everything around it every second. 25% of the time the Wind Devil touches something, it erupts in poison, and everyone around it gets poisoned and loses defense, which was also very, very effective. But that's on the other character, not this one. When I was leveling this character up for a while, I had 1 point in Wind Devil because the mana cost would go up if I put more. And I had maxed out Maelstrom so that that 1 point Wind Devil was hitting... Each Wind Devil would hit 3 targets on the screen per second with lightning strikes from Maelstrom. Now, Maelstrom scales very poorly for damage, but at low levels, maxing it out, if I had 4 Wind Devils out, it was hitting 12 lightning strikes per second for almost no mana, 2 mobs on the screen. It was decent for leveling, it was fun for a while, and then when I felt like I outgrew it, I unspent those points. Alright, level 3. We are entering Entropy. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, similar to pets and totems, Wind Devil is a skill that hunts down enemies all by itself, and I love it. So I just really like, also the fact that it reduces their hit chance to hit. So I feel like it's a very strong one-pointer, if you've got a free button. Sarmazdin the Frozen. Chipped Claw. On the subject of pets, I went through all my characters and found that I have a mythical beast collar's mask and mantle. Do you want either of those, Mark? I thank you greatly for the offer, but no. I think if people like twink me out, I'm gonna run out of stuff to do. I think I just honestly will run out of things to do. So I think it'd be better for me to keep hacking away for it. But I do greatly appreciate the offer. Chip Claw, Polish Emeralds. I think if I let someone give me the hookup like that, I will fast forward getting toward the point where I'm bored of this game. And I don't want to do that yet. Felt like there was something special there because that design on the ground. My hardcore conjurer has had the worst looking gear drop since I've been playing this game. Yeah, I mean, let's see. On hardcore, Fiendflesh Greaves was an amazing find. These look amazing, but the fact that they don't proc unless I get the kill makes them a lot less good. But they're so if you ignore the 30% chance on enemy death, Reap Spirit, if you just ignore everything below that, it's decent. You know, +2 to a couple of skills I use and some pet stats. But really, this has been probably my best find so far. Oh, these are good. These are good. Everything, and then I've got the Beast Caller's Talisman. That's good. Everything else, I would say, is just like the best I've found, but I'm not like about it. I'm not having wet dreams for the rest of my gear. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are we okay right now? Yeah, we're okay right now. Happy to give away my pet gear. I've never really interested in that playstyle. Enjoy face tanking too much. You sound like a soldier player! Let's see. Oh, you know what? If you like face tanking, I bet you are looking forward to the... What is she called? The Oathkeeper? The new class? Like, Oathkeeper / Soldier is going to be so many shield skills. Because they both use shield... they have a lot of talents that use shields. Bet you are going to enjoy trying that. Hyped as hell. Nice. And see, me, as a pet... As someone who loves pet builds, I'm more hyped just for the new content to run through than the new class. I will look at the new class, I'm just less hyped for that. We got locked into this room. We are locked in right now. Killed Gnarl Marsh. Oh boy. Oh. I'm using a rover potion because this is spooky for me. Okay, we're fine. Oh god, there's more! I thought it was over. Is that it? Okay. I think that was less danger and more just a scary situation. Got locked in there and just waves of shit on my head. Like, ah! Gonna try Oathkeeper Demolitionist for fire and blast shield shenanigans. Nice. Some of us still hoping you make a Nightblade Blade Spirit build. I did say earlier, David, I don't know if you caught it, I picked up a recipe for a hardcore relic that was like plus to Nightblade skills, and I was like, oh wow, if I ever make another hardcore character and do that Nightblade idea, I can use this. So that's still probably the next thing I would try to see if I could do anything with that I would like. It is kind of unfortunate that I would have to go a great many levels before I can start using that. Yo, I was moving my pets, and in my head I was like, oh man, those things are going to get an attack of opportunity. Wait, wrong game. they don't get an attack of opportunity. Yo, for those of you that have been watching me play Kingmaker Pathfinder, I remade Red. I got rid of Red today, and I made like a She-Hulk character. I made like a half-orc barbarian woman, and I min-maxed the hell out of her. I lowered her int, wisdom, and charisma to like 1 point above brain dead, and then maxed out like her strength, and I gave her really high dex and constitution, and then just got like a bunch of combat-related feats, and she is auto-attacking for what most of the others crit for, like once in a blue moon. And she has like a pet elk that's like the size of a Canadian moose. It's so good. So I want to try Sucker Snipe Blades to be squishy if you're not careful. Oh man, I don't know. So of course, there's so many. I mean, I would be careful, but like if there's a way to play a Nightblade at ranged, I would do that. I don't know if there is, but I look at it. If I could throw ninja stars or something. The old ninja stars! Like, I'm someone who played an assassin in Diablo 2, but I was throwing the lightning traps everywhere. So it'd be like if I made a Storm Totem build in this game. Oh, are we at the boss? I think we're at the boss. Sharzul, the Harbinger of Chaos. This is the guy with flame tornadoes. Rover potion. Alright, let's run. Let's move. Okay, this is cool. It's clipping it. Check this out. I'm casting Wind Devil over there, and it's spawning right here. Like, it can't throw the Wind Devil across the void. Red was good, but the way I was using Red, She-Hulk is... I named her Shulk. Shulk is, like, way better. Like, here's the thing. So Red I gave, what was it, like a glaive, a long two-handed pole weapon, and, whoops, and she could hit things like 6 feet away. Then I would cast Enlarge Person on her, and then she was like Redzilla, and she could hit things up to 11 feet away with her melee. But she had, there's a feat called Combat Reflexes, where you can have more than one attack of opportunity per round, but it's based off your dex. She had garbage dex. She-Hulk, I gave like 14 dex or something to, So anything within 11 feet of her in any direction, if they show any opening, if they draw a bowstring, get up from getting knocked down, start to cast a spell, try to move out of her range, she will and stab them from up above. And so yeah, she's doing what Red was doing, but way more often and a lot harder because she's also got Barbarian Rage. Whereas what Red had as an Inquisitor was access to Cleric skills. And in the middle of combat, I was never using them, you know? If I had a melee character try to cast a spell, it would provoke an attack of opportunity, and she would get ruined. So I basically made like Red 2.0 that was much finer tuned. Yeah. She crit that one troll for like 69 damage. Mythical Spirit Seeker Court. +1 to all Necro skills. We might have to hand this over to my Ritualists if I don't die before I do so. Alright. A lot of crafting mats. Is this the exit? Or is it... Yeah, that's the exit. Okay. Cool. Let us go turn this quest in. But yeah, I mean, basically, if you just take the same stats that Red had and put them on a Barbarian, the Barbarian can also Rage on top of that, skyrocketing the stats even more. And then I fine-tuned it. So, no regrets. You are now honored with Black Legion. Oh, I think my rep actually went down with Black Legion when I did that. She gave me another pattern I didn't have, I guess. Archivist Stella. Oof! Ooh, oh my gosh. Is it time to do Port Valbury on Hardcore Ultimate mode? Oh my. Thunderous Talisman. I'm honestly lucky that I got a pattern I didn't already have, because quest rewards, they can give patterns you already have. A dropped pattern will always be one you don't have. Maybe I should say the dropped patterns you see. It's entirely possible that more are dropping and then they just filter those out, which I'm fine with. I'm not getting excited for false promises. Like everyone else in my life. Alright. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Wait. What is this? Don't do that. That's for people who really, really like fire. Yes. Alright. So... Oh my gosh. Oh, I've got so much stuff. Alright, I need to find something I don't care about or I'm never going to care about. That's a maybe. Mining retail. Maybe. Drain essence, bone barrier, primal bond, reaping strike over. Oh, this is like okay, yeah. Get rid of that. Very carefully insert the loot. Markovian, Aura, I don't know what any of that is. Let's see. Mirror of Arioctes sounds like an Arcanist thing? Yeah, +1 to Arcanist. Okay, I don't give a shit. Sorry, I don't give a poop. Alright, and then throw it over here. The stuff I throw in this tab, I'm going to dynamite it eventually. Alright. Port Valbury. Oh, I need a skeleton key, don't I? We just made that mistake earlier, so let's not do that again. Here we go. The mirror is an awesome skill, by the way. Hey, Hobbit. Ya man! Here we go. Alright. I'm a little nervous. Time for a hardcore ultimate Port Valbury. Let me check on something real quick. Okay. It's just making sure the stream quality was looking okay. There's been, after months of no problems at all, this week we've had 2 minor issues with stream, so I've been a little babysitting of it. Oh, goodness. Oh, that ragdoll that went flying. That guy looked like he was hit by a giant in Skyrim. Just suddenly he was a satellite. How's it going, Hobbit? Hope you had a chill Saturday. By the way, I was looking at the points on, quest mode, and I've almost got enough to give out another free subscription. I'm hoping I can do that within a day or two, because I really love doing that. I've given out, I think 3 or 4 free subs so far using that, that app. My bot gives it a shout out like once per hour, I think, but it's the real deal. It basically, if you are interested in playing like mobile games or some PC games, if you download them through that, then as you play the game, it generates free subscriptions on Twitch. And you can use them and keep them for yourself and use them for whatever channel you want, or you can give them to the person you're watching, in this case me, and I can just give them out at random. But it's a very cool program. Like, they get screen time and I get subs. It's kind of a win-win. I don't really see a downside for anybody involved. Hey, Stinky, how's it going, man? Oh, well, oh well. I didn't mean to. I'm so scared hearing this much combat during a load screen. I didn't actually mean to go through that portal at that moment. We are attempting hardcore ultimate Port Valbury. Oh my gosh. Flesh Hulk. Stinky, I hit level 7 on Kingmaker today, and all my animal companions grew up, and I put a picture of it on the Discord, but they're all so freaking big now, they take up so much space. I'm just like flanked by walls of fur and meat. I actually had this one level I got to today where I died a lot. There was these like flying will-o-wisps, and they were invisible. You'd just be walking along, and then suddenly there's one in front of you and 2 behind you, and they would all cast chain lightning. And sometimes it would just immediately like full to unconscious and then kill some of my characters. And I reloaded that area so many times. I was like, man, if I was doing this on stream, everybody would have left an hour ago. It was a bad time, that zone. Hey, Z-Heart, I think you were here yesterday. So you're either a very kind man, or you're a robot. Or kind woe man. Either case, thank you. I'll add you to my list and get you back when I can. Your crystal? Get the crystal. Oh! It's an abomination, aberration. Ethereal abominations are so strong for a like non-hero unit. They just so much health. Alright. If memory serves, I think we need to go left to get to Valbury. I don't even think we need to be over here. Elixir Spirit. Apparently I needed to go left, but not down here. Left up there. Yeah, I had this other part of the game I got to, and I'll be vague in case anyone here is planning on playing it. But there was this quest, and you don't have to do it, but there was a quest, and it was like, go to this meeting spot and meet this lady alone. And I went there with my party, and the person didn't show up. It said, perhaps they're not coming out of hiding because you didn't come alone. I'm like, oh, geez. So I stepped outside the area, sent all my party back to town, and then went there alone. And of course, it was a trap. And it was like the person summoned a Hydra, an owlbear, some red caps, and a manticore, and then did the James Bond villain thing and then walked out while leaving me to my death. And I was one character. I died and reloaded in that scene so many times. And they even said they're like, die or run away, it makes no difference as long as you're out of the picture. And I was like, where's the run option? I don't know how to run away. Urzat, I've been playing Pathfinder Kingmaker like the last 4 days. Tonight, I kind of wanted to show that I do still love this game. I just tomorrow, like, Pathfinder Kingmaker is the kind of game I'm not sure if I would play through the whole game a second time, because it's very story-driven. I might, but I don't know. Like, I restarted the game and went through, like, the first act, like, 3-4 times, just because, yeah, I wanted to make the perfect team. But once I beat it, I'm not sure if I would play it again. So after that, I might come back to just Heavy Duty Grim Dawn, unless something else catches my attention. I do not know. Gotcha. Well, I don't know if you're familiar with the Pathfinder dice game. It uses 20-sided dice, like Dungeons & Dragons. So the Kingmaker game, it runs off the same thing. It's like you build your stats, and every time you, like, so much as swing your weapon, the game code is basically rolling a 20-sided dice and adding your stats to it. And you can mouse over anywhere in the combat log, and it shows the rolls. Okay, cool. So you know what that is. So yeah, it's their new computer game. As always, the archive of the videos is on my YouTube channel if you wish to see it, but that is up to you. I'm currently, because I love pets, I made a druid, and I made a party that effectively had 4. You can have a 6-man party, and I had 4 people that had animal companions. Okay, oh my gosh. And I love it. No ragrats. Alright, hold on. Kill that cluster. Alright, thank you. Oh my gosh, look at the pet's health bouncing up and down from that cloud. Dude, I hate these little clouds that just follow you and hump you. Awful little things. If I may suggest a game in the future, check out Mutant Year Zero. It's based on my favorite tabletop RPG. The video game adaptation looks similar to XCOM. Mutant Year Zero. Tell you what, remind me when it's like, almost out? Like, well, hold on, let me scratch that question. Do you know when the release date is? Because I did enjoy XCOM 2. I played all the way through XCOM 2 one time. It was a very long game. And then I got the... What is that new expansion with the aliens that, like the alien generals that are constantly messing with you? I got that. I didn't finish a whole playthrough of that, though. I could potion, but I'm not... Oh my gosh, 2 Flesh Hulks. No, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Guys. Guys. The one piece I already had. The one piece I already had. Is it better? Less chaos resist, more defense. Not really. 1% more pet speed. Well, I've got a spare. If this character gets deleted, I've got a spare one. Now I just gotta hold on to that until the expansion comes out next year and I can convert it to another set piece. Wait, what was that? Ooh, Mythical Venomancer's Guile. Big boost to Bloody Pox. Nice. Okay, so we just picked up an amazing item. We're going to go throw this in the stash before we go past the skeleton key door. Yeah. Oh, you'll take it off my hand, Stinky? I don't know, I think, who was it? Was it Chemical or David that was offering out, pet items? I think it was David. Just minutes ago. Or hours ago. I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright. Throw that in there. You better hold on to that for me. Alright. Wait, what's my ethereal resist? Oh, 82. It's quite good. Quite good. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Chemical. Such a tease. Such a tease. It's like, you want this? Oh, too bad. I dropped it. But it really needs a new pair of gloves when Conjure's still using level 70 gloves. I've got these, which would be awesome if Raise Spirit procced when my pets killed stuff, but they only proc when I kill stuff, so if you take those lines out, they are good, but not insanely good pet gloves. You know how in each Resident Evil movie, like, at first the zombies were slow, then there were dog zombies that were fast, then all the zombies are sprinting. I see these things and I think of, like, a new Resident Evil movie where the zombies have guns. Oh, and then there was the crow zombies, the infected birds. Highest hardcore I've ever reached is 73. My level 44 Spellbinder? What is a Spellbinder? I'm guessing Arcanist slash something. Stunlock splatted by 2 Rage Hulks. Arcanist slash Necro. Oh, so those are the guys that are like blasting ether damage at people, right? Dude, when you're getting stun hulked by Rage Hulks, you need to do this. Boom. Save you every time. Someone was actually telling us that, because I've done that 2 times ever. And I don't regret it, but I do feel dirty doing it. But most of the time, if I have a near-death experience, it's like it happens, and then I lived at like 1 health, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was too slow to react to that. I'm so glad I lived. But someone did say that they're taking away the ability to do that soon, and I'm fine with that. Like, there was some game, I don't remember what it was, where like when you force quit the game, it stayed logged onto the server for like 6 more seconds, so that didn't save you. Hey, a spare mythical corruptor's robe, in case my ritualist who's wearing the full set dies. And a pattern of a flame warder rifle. We are still not even in Valbury. We are just hacking through the tunnel to get there. It does that in D3. Thank you, Yoroichi. Maybe D3 is the game I was remembering when I said that. Because I know there was some action RPG I used to play that did that. And it's not Path of Exile, because Path of Exile definitely people do that to get out of dicey situations. The closest I've come to dying was the other day, and someone clipped it on stream, because it was one of those butt-clenching moments. I watched it frame by frame, and it was like a little goblin, one of those big guys with like the Baraka blades on their arms, and some like ice meteor hit me all at once, and I went from like 16k health to 800. It's like, if I had not remembered to turn off my hit point buff, I would have been deleted right then. And then after I was at 800, then my turtle shell shield came up, like, we're here, boss! I'm like, you're too fucking late. You're too late, turtle shell shield. In PoE, you just have a macro? Now, do you mean a macro in the sense that, like, you hit a button and it force quits the game, so you don't have to be, like, escape, click? Is that what you mean, Yoroichi? Like, I've played hardcore PoE up to, like, level 80, but I've never done that. I gotcha. Like, I'm kind of torn, because, like, I feel like doing that should not save you. Okay? But, the problem is, there's no way for, and in this example we'll say Blizzard, to tell if you did that, or if your internet just died, or if you yanked the plug out of the wall. They can't tell. So, now I feel that if your internet dies, or your power goes out, or your circuit breaker flips, or something crazy like that that's beyond your control, you should not be punished for it. Because, like, to lose a character that you've put days or weeks into, in that one moment because your power flickered or whatever, or AT&T sucks or anything like that, that's just awful. So for those reasons, I feel like it should just get the character offline ASAP. Rift out? Like, I can be like, oh my god, and like, you know, hit the rift button, click on the rift, then click on a location on the map, but not fast. And not in this level, for example. Some levels you can't open the town portals. My primal spirit. Look at that. Look Look, he's summoned in a stairwell and will not get out. I'm gonna force leash him if I can. There. Yeah, okay, probably half of his duration just got wasted because he was inside of a stairwell. That's hella dumb, Primey. Hella dumb. By the way, Yoruichi, Bleach fan, I take it? Oh my god, those clouds are wrecking my pets. Whoa, Nemesis! Second Nemesis tonight. Valdoran the Storm Scourge. Oh man, this cloud though. So in the Crucible, I feel like this guy is one of the easier Nemesis bosses. But I've not fought him outside the Crucible where he is much improved. I'm using Rover Potions on cooldown right now. That's Primal that's dead. Okay, that's fine. We'll have a new one in about 3 more seconds. I'm hiding behind this wagon. Don't hit me, Valdoran. Oh, God! Oh, shoot! He just, like, swapped locations with me. He totally did another swap from Divinity. Alright, hold on. Who just... Briarthorn's dead. Okay. Ow. Oh, jump! Okay. Yeah, this is the guy that I was always screaming was death gripping me in the Crucible, but his damage... Like, he alone was not terrible, but he was awful on the waves where he was with other Nemesis bosses, and he would move you into them. Those little lightning balls are annoying at best. So much health. Ow. Oh! Shit. Oh my god! Fuck. He was so close to dead. And then, like, my cursor was on him, and it disappeared. And I'm like, oh, he died. And then I didn't realize he had teleported right in my face and just, like, shotgunned me right in the face. And I was like, ah! Just slammed the keyboard. And if you look, you can't tell what things are, some of the stuff. Look, you can't tell that it's on cooldown. You see, it looks like it's off cooldown. So I kept going, like, unpause, 3 pause. Unpause, 3 pause, and it wasn't working, and I didn't realize that when I unpaused, it actually was on cooldown. Stress! Oh my gosh. Sure the excuse for me dies the first time. It just come up. The use of auto so it's completely fine and things servers you react fast enough, right? Yes, I feel like if you're doing it based on your own reaction time, that's okay. But if you're talking like a role play perspective, it's like there was no teleport out of existence button on your bar. You just yank the cord basically. But again, I think it's worse to have a system that punishes you when your power flickers and takes away your character. Like, oh ho, you had Charter, you had Comcast, deleted. I clenched. Oh, Sylvanol, the Nemesis summoner. That was our second one tonight. We had, what's his name? Like Jarbanoth in the rift thing by the necropolis. Get the crystal. It keeps spawning stuff. Wow, that crystal had a lot of hit points. Whew. Yeah, and that was with max electric and over max ethereal resistances. That Valderin guy almost killed me with that shotgun blast to the face. Cracked lodestone. Lara Starfire. Mythical Dissenter. Look at this tail. It's like just freaking out. Flipping through the world in slow motion. Oh boy, we got a big train coming. Single file, everyone, single file. Step right up for the suicide booth. All right. Many boxes. I like using grasping vines to pop like a whole bunch of boxes at once. Ain't nobody got time to click on all those boxes. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh boy. Alright, kill this crystal, please. Oof, potion, oh my gosh. Oh, we got a boss. Alright, get this other crystal. Get that crystal. Okay, get back here. Ah! I'm scared. Will the stair railing block the shotgun blast? That's what I'm hoping for. Get him, Primey! Oh, something froze me for a second there. Yeah! Good boy! Oh, don't go Primal Spirit! Okay. Oh, the Reinhardt. You are the one who was freezing me while that guy was while I was fighting that other boss. I didn't even see you. I was like, man, I did not think this guy did cold damage. It wasn't him. Okay. I think there's 3 of those big bosses that look like Urgot in this level. Certainly don't have to kill all of them, but I think there's 3. I gotta go over here. Oh, can't go this way. Got to go this way. Really have to squint at the map to see which way to go right now. There's one little passage down here. Wow, she did a lot of damage considering she was not a named mob. That battle mage. That ragdoll. Bulvarus the Glacierborn. Like your mom was a glacier, or you were born on a glacier? Let's see, out of curiosity, are you aware of the small secret area on the far east part of this area? It doesn't ring a bell, so I can head east and look. I'll tell you if I recognize it when I get there. I'm guessing this ain't it. Oh, I remember that, the gauntlet thing. Aldenier Etherborn. I don't know what that is. Let's get off of it, though. He's making volcanoes! There's another wave. There it goes. I was like, the doors are still locked. There's gotta be more. I'm using a rover potion to speed this up. Since I've got nowhere to run to. Potion! Shoot! Doors are still not open. Who's dead? Hellhound. Woo! Come on, doing that gauntlet on Ultimate Hardcore for the first time? That should have been a Steam achievement. He should have been like, good job. Here's some text. Hey, we got a thing. Hellforge leg plates. Bursting round Granado. Okay. Oh, that's for soldier slash demolitionist. What's a soldier demolitionist, guys? What is that called? A fire tank. A flamer. Mythical Ravager's Mar. Commando. Let's see. Cooldown reduction. 2 to Wendigo Totem. Big boost to pets. I don't think that's worth losing 1 to all shaman skills. I'm not sure. The cooldown, yeah, no, I think I'm using this for the cooldown reduction on my ritualist. But I don't think it would be worth it for this character, because my ritualist needs that cooldown reduction desperately. This character needs it, but not as badly. Alright, we're still looking for this mysterious secret over here. There's a blockaded doorway that leads onto an unmarked bridge, and good game. Oh, is that it there? Yeah, I don't think I knew about this one. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, it was definitely a minor secret. What you got? Give me your money. I got worlds to save. Oh, when did I get this? Mark of Consumption, Legendary Metal. Blade Arc, Phantasmal Blades. Is this a Blade Master thing? Just has lots of bleeds to Blade Master stuff? There's a lore note in that secret room. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Chemical Senpai does not approve of me missing things. I see it. A knife in the dark. Alright, I don't think I've ever read this one, so... My dearest Naomi, I have kept no secrets from you, and you know I have lived a dark and treacherous life. From an early age I was trained to kill. Murder was my trade, the shadows my refuge. I truly believed that was all life had in store for me. But then I found happiness. I found you. Through you I learned the joys of life, that there is more to me than a blade in the shadows. It was better than I ever deserved, but my old life came at a price. I made many powerful enemies, enemies I cannot protect you from. Some men from my past dealings have come forward with an offer to hide us from those that would seek to harm you in order to get at me if I do one last job for them. I cannot allow you to become a victim of my former self, so I must ask your forgiveness. I have to do something I swore to you I would never do again. I'm writing this letter because I have agreed to take on a very dangerous task. It will ensure your safety. Take the money I have left with the note, use it to get out of the city and far from here. Do not tell anyone where you are going. If I succeed, I will find you, but if you never hear from me again, I want you to live your life and know that you were the only light in my dark. Knowing that I've kept you safe is the only reward I need. There's bones in here. I think you might have let your girlfriend die by leaving her alone during the apocalypse. So, good job, buddy. Well done. Ship claw. Polish emerald. Oh my gosh, lots of money in that one. Frozen heart. Ah, yes. Thank you, chatbot. That was the thing I was plugging earlier. That's the program that's almost got a, or app, I should say. Almost got another free sub to give out. This from people playing cool games. So if anyone's interested in earning free Twitch subscriptions, either to use on my channel or other channels, that is a great, great program. Obelisks are so tough! Might want to step out of the ether fire. I was trying to stay in the range of my Wendigo totem. I'm not, so I needed to stay really close to it, but I might have could have taken a step. Oh my gosh. Already an ambush. We've been on this level for 5 feet. That spot right there is literally where my first hardcore character died. Like, right there? Or where I was fighting the big robot thing? The obelisk, okay. I don't yet know where my first hardcore character is gonna die, because I haven't done it yet. What? What the hell? The map is like lying to me right now. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, I think I'm okay. It's difficult to click over there because of that bridge. Lagged and sat in the ether fire for like 10 seconds. Dude, anytime I lag, I hit the escape key immediately, and I just pray. Because even if the game keeps looking like it's running, if the command to pause it was actually registered, sometimes the game will like whiplash for a second and then pause. Also, that's a small pro to a pet build, is the pets are still running in server time, so even if I'm lagging, they're still trying to keep me alive. I don't know if it's ever saved me, but it's a nice thought. Oh, Watcher you grad. Here's number 2. Watcher number 2. Oh, he stunned me. You've already lost. I don't know the other stuff is, he said.
Victory.
Alright. Unholy inscription. Is there, you know, these places where you use a skeleton key to get into, do they have an official name? Like, I call them the skeleton key dungeons. Do they have like a real actual name? Like, I found out about monster infrequence after like 400 hours. Roguelike dungeons? What? Roguelike? For real? Well, that name certainly wasn't used by anybody else. Roguelike is an old term for extra hard RPGs with permadeath. Oh, that's completely new to me. Have you never heard of roguelike word? No. Like, I'm thinking, I'm breaking apart the word in my head. I'm thinking rogue, like a rogue, guy with knives, picks pockets, steals things. And then roguelike, like, it's kind of like that guy that robs people and steals things. And I'm just not putting those together for a dungeon title. It's all the rage in the indie game scene. Well, I guess this is just Muckluck's first time coming across that. Oh boy. Oh, nice. As soon as he died, all the little stuff died. There. Ah, the ragdolls. Gives me a chuckle when he gets, well, the primal spirit stings something, and that thing's like, "Wah!" Goes like flying 20 feet.
Can't do that yet.
I think the first game that was named Rogue had it in the title, so anything that follows is like Rogue. Like Binding of Isaac or... I'm sure you're saying something else, Urzad, but I read that as like Binding of Isaac or For the Lose. Gotcha. I get it. This is my first time coming across it. What made me think to ask is, you know, I told you every single stream I kind of archive it on YouTube, and sometimes before on A Night Like Tonight when I did a lot of these, I needed a name for the video, and I put like running skeleton key dungeons, and it occurred to me that I don't know the actual term for them. So here we are. Muck has never played Faster Than Light. Never heard of it. Brimstone? Very up to taste. The caviar of games, an acquired taste. You hate it until you put up with it. Hey, we got a ghost. Chains of Alone. I'd have to watch like a trailer for it or something to see if I would be interested in it. Current me doesn't know a thing about it. Alright, I didn't know that the ghosts summoned from my gloves scream when they despawn. I'm more okay with the fact that the gloves don't work for me than ever before, because I would be hearing non-stop screams. I don't need that in my life. Personally prefer Darkest Dungeon. Aha! I've played Darkest Dungeon. I do like it. I actually got to the Darkest Dungeon one time. But that's the farthest I got. I've restarted the game so many times. I got to the Darkest Dungeon one time and party wiped. I might have had some, like, one or two people get away alive, like they ran away. And then they get like a debuff. It's like they're too scared and they can never enter the Darkest Dungeon again, so you have to level a whole new team. And I was like, what? Hey, Archivist Thelen, we found him. I wanted to like DD, but it was too grindy. Yeah, it's like, as soon as you get to the end, you have to, like, whether you pass, win, or fail on the final area, you have to level a whole new party. But, I did have a lot of fun playing it. Level 1, oh god, he teleported my face. Level 111, this guy. Ah. Whew. That guy had the shotgun magic, so when he teleported my face, I was like, he's gonna do it. No. I was so scared. Hold on. I am going to open this and pause it and watch it after, because I can't display it on the screen right now. Free update to the award-winning game. Okay. Alright, I have it open. I will watch it after stream. Once I get a computer upgrade, I'll be able to just pull stuff like that onto the monitor and show you in the middle of the stream. But current Muckluck software cannot do that. Part of it is Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn does not like it when you change from game capture to monitor capture, which is what most people use when they just like pull over a thing. And if I leave it on monitor capture, it loses a lot of frames. Like, it looks really slideshowy. Looks bad. I wanted to beat the final boss with Vestal, Plague, Leper. Why that particular combination? Is it just your favorite combination? Oh, can't sell here. I did briefly watch a Twitch stream one time of a guy who was doing, you know what, I didn't even look at their guys' recipes. Who was playing Darkest Dungeon with 4 Crusaders. Ah! He did have a recipe, cool. There's a head in my back. Dude! This... My god, these clouds. It's like just having a hobo next to you on the New York subway. Just constantly chasing you and grinding on you. Don't ask! I had a bad experience. Oh my gosh. Yo. Am I okay? I think we're alright. Oh, that was spooky. Has that cloud finally left us alone? Nope. Ah, I hate those clouds so much. Here's something you can't do anything about, and it's stalking you slowly. It's like Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh yeah, Vestals are awesome. The final boss in MDD doesn't do his auto kill if his health ticks down via dots. His auto kill? I mean, I got to the Darkest Dungeon, the first boss of like 4 bosses in Darkest Dungeon. So I didn't see the final guy. I just like lepers, their taunt is amazing. Taunt? Oh, you said leper and I was thinking of the abomination. Okay, I get it, I'm with you now. Oh god. So just if a dot ticks through that threshold, then he doesn't do the auto kill? That's hella stupid. Alright guys. We're here. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna wait for Primal Spirit to wear off and then be ready again before I walk in there. So hold on just a moment. Dude. That's awful. I will say, like I said, I've restarted... Here, hold on. I'm gonna pause this for a second. I'm gonna look at Steam. Okay, wow, really? I'm surprised it's that high. I've played 99 hours of Darkest Dungeon. I really enjoy it, but I only got to, like I said, I only got to the Darkest Dungeon one time, and I lost 1 or 2 people. I had the other people grab all their gear and run away, and then they got that debuff that they could never enter the Darkest Dungeon again. And I'm like, wait, what? You have to level a whole new party for every attempt on the final bosses? And then all of a sudden, I was like, at that moment, at that realization, I was okay with spoilers. I was like, well, that, I'm gonna look up the boss fights then. Like, up until that point, I had been just like, oh, I want to discover everything for myself. It's like, if it adds hundreds of hours to the game by not knowing what the final boss does, because you have to bring new people every time, then Jesus. Alright. I was about to hit F5 to save the game, because of Kingmaker. That doesn't do anything. I don't know why that random name guy was in here, but he's dead now. Hide behind the pole!
Come forth. Come forth.
I'm purposely not telling the pets to focus their damage on one target, because I know when one of them dies, it will shield the other two. So I hope it doesn't heal them, because otherwise this would be a really stupid plan. Ooh, Turtle Shell! How you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Alright, we gotta reduce the amount of crap they're shooting at me. We are gonna focus damage now. Oh, he just got healed. Oh man, that meteor clipped me. Didn't. I guess it hit the Fiend Flesh shield because it did like no real damage, but it stunned me. Whew. Okay, not even a Steam achievement for my first time doing that on Ultimate Hardcore? Dang. Ripped off. They have a Menhir's Will effect. If their health drops too low, they auto-heal within a 1 minute cooldown, so this fights so miserable as a ret warder. Ah. I was thinking one of them was just a healer, and I had never realized it or something. Took me an hour and 13 minutes on elite mode as a ret warder. With that one sentence, Chemical, you have convinced me to never play that class. That's all you had to say. Alright. Isn't there, like, nothing in here? I'm not joking. I believe you. I believe you. I told you guys before about when I kited those other bosses for like over 10 minutes and did 1 pixel of health and was like, I give up. Mythical Sash of the Bloodlord. Hellfire Mine? I've never even heard of Hellfire Mine. I mean, it sounds demolitionist. I have no idea what it does though. I've never heard of it. Mythical Soldier Relic. Pretty cool. 10% chance on hit to do a crap ton of damage and some bleeding. Alright, is that it? Are we done in here? Bring the head to Anasteria, return to the Kaiman's Chosen bounty table. Oh my. Kaiman's Chosen. That's Sorrow's Bastion. Let's turn that in. Not pick up a new bounty because our rep with him is maxed out. All the reps be maxed. Alright. Reporting in! Wait. Step away. I just said I wasn't going to try to take another one. Oh, did you hear that, guys? He's got a good price. Haven't heard a good price in a while. Hang on to that. No. Yeah, we'll hang on to that. Alright, let's go to the Witchy Witch and turn in the head. It would be hard to design a fight that's even worse for warders without giving them the middle finger. Well, I could think of something that would make it worse. Give one of those 3 guys a heal. If it literally took you an hour and 13 minutes, it sounds like if they had a heal, it would become an impossible fight for you. What I get? Mythical Blade... Another Blade Breaker Sash? Is that the second one or the third one tonight? Is that it? That's all her quests? Make them all ranged with no melee attacks? I mean, they cast a lot of spells as it is. They all have heals, it's just on a timer. They are all ranged with no melee attacks. Stinky, you've triggered him. Hashtag triggered.
Safe storage, no question.
Alright. Lichguard is neat. However, I don't think I'd ever use it. There's better stuff than Lichguard for a Necro Summoner for the offhand. Same with you. Oh, wait, no! I meant to keep some of those. I'm just dumb. That's all. You got me then, you damn Williams. Nice to know you're all getting along. Oh gosh. My mental image of these people is like crackheads. Like, you got any more of that scrap metal? Like, they're itching. Always itching. Alright, I'm looking to see if I've got any better relics than Ancestor for Conjurer. What am I? Empower yourself and allies with the power of a lightning storm. It's 11 to 869 lightning damage, 20% chance of doing 3,000 electrocute damage, big boost to lightning damage, that would help the birds, and lightning retail. But of course this would help me more if I was actually flinging lightning around. I would lose all that pet stuff down to the bottom though. Would be interesting, even if I wasn't using the birds, just to add 1,000 with a chance of 4,000 lightning damage to all the pets. Purity, Arcanist, who cares? Lots of poison. Lots of poison. Always inserting your hashtags. That's like the, what is it? The hashtag #MeToo movement. And then there was that meme that was like, do these young people know that old people see the hashtag sign as the pound sign? So it's the pound Me Too movement. Oh. Hey, Dark, how's it going? I don't think there's any mythical relics that I've got in the hardcore recipe for that are good for me right now. Slaughter, Savage. Savage is nice, but not as good as Ancestor. Alright, yeah. Nothing really. Okay. What do we do now? Ancient Grove. We can do another roguelike dungeon. I'm learning. Find evidence of Dravis passing through the Malmouth outskirts. Oh, wait. Where was that? You know what? We're on a roll. Let's just... We've done 2 roguelike dungeons. Oh, wait. I need to make another skeleton key. I used my last one a minute ago. I only have enough mats for 27 more. Alright. The, Whatcha-Jigger Grove does scare me a little bit, so hopefully this goes okay. Yeah, keep yawning, keep yawning. I slept in a little today, too. I say slept in. I got up at 9:30 a.m. No, 9:10 a.m., sorry. That's apparent sleeping in. Alright, let's go to the Ancient Grove. Mess it up a bit. I haven't gotten any gear upgrades yet tonight. A lot of different purples and stuff, but no gear upgrades yet. Oh. Because I opened that Chrome page. Now it's telling me when YouTube channels I've subscribed to have put out new content. No, no Chupacabra. No, no, no. Hashtag not my nemesis. Pound my nemesis. Ah! That's stuck. Storm Slither! You can't just go making electric snakes. Messed up. Oh! And he dropped. Wow. Look at the size of that stat window. What are you? Mythical Ultosis's Storm Seeker. It's for shamans who like to swing the lightning. That's neat. It's part of a set, too. Cool. Fellow Muck. Oh my god. I don't think anyone wants that name to stick, Hobbit. Now I'm imagining all the iterations Hobbit's gonna do with that. Like, he gets mad. Muck, fuck you. He's making fun of me. You muck suck. Sure there's more. Those are the 2 that came to mind. Salads! There is, of course, still the Muckbucks. Speaking of Muckbucks, you wasted no time. So many killer yetis and salads! Well, there's a devotion shrine to the northeast I haven't done on this difficulty. Oh man. Oh my gosh, 5 Ogden bosses! So many Ogden bosses. Dude, my kid tonight. So here's a gross story, hopefully none of you are reading. So we're getting him ready for bed, and I'm brushing his teeth, and like I'm lifting the toothbrush to his mouth, and he stops me, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "I want to try to throw up," and I was like, look at his mom, and she just kind of shrugs because he was sick up until today. Today he was fine all day, and he's like, "I want to try to throw up," and I'm like, "You want to try? Sure, go ahead." And he's looking around. I'm like, "Just use the sink. It's fine." And so, I'm at the sink to brush his teeth, and he leans over the sink, and he's just like, wah, wah. And I'm like, he's, both me and his mom, I'm looking at her, and we both think he's faking it. And then he goes, and it just fills the sink up. We're like, oh my god. And then, like, it was solid enough that it would not go down the drain, and we were just like, wow, we should have taken him seriously and moved him to the toilet. It was just like, well, no, there's 30 minutes of cleanup for us. Hobbit, you're the only person I know that loves that joke, and boy, oh boy, do you love it. Oh, man. It's a Koopa Copper wannabe! Oh, man. Potion! Whew. Mythical Storm Trap, don't care. My kid is weird. Dude, kids are weird. They're all just like dumb in different ways. I'm pretty happy with how he's turning out, though. Like, he does his chores, he cleans up all his stuff every night before bed, he says please and thank you, like, and he's 6. I'm pretty happy with how he's turning out so far. He still might be a serial killer later, I can't stop that, but... the next year's looking okay. Honestly, the worst thing about being a parent in America in this day and age is, like, the education system and, like, your kids learning Common Core math, they need help with their homework and the parents don't even know how to do it. Like, they turned addition and subtraction into this, like, stupid shit I don't even understand. Oh my god, die! There we go. Oh, that's right, there's a treasure chest in that log. I've never seen a poisonous bloom in there before, though. Wow, Stinky with the bad comebacks. Watch out. There was a lot of monsters in that log, guys. I've never seen so many monsters in that log. Okay. Like, this is our house, get out! A piece of shit. I feel like Hobbit has like a book of dad jokes next to him, and he just like flips through it, and he's like, "You're a pizza." Oh, should I take his muckbucks away, Stinky? Put him in timeout. What would a Twitch timeout be? No muckbucks and a 5-minute mute or something? I'd have to look up the commands for that. I've never had to do that for anybody. I think I'm pretty fortunate that no one has come in here and treated me so poorly that I had to learn the ban or the mute command. Alright, got it. So send $100 via PayPal to Hibbit. I'm on it. No, I already sent it to Hibbit, man. I hope that was you. Also, $100, man? That's like... That's a large majority of all the Twitch money I've ever made. And that's in, like, over 100 streams. Dude, the, fun fact, the amount of money I got from bits the first month that people could actually throw bits at me was the same as like the next 3 months combined. Because that first month, I had this one guy in here, and I haven't seen him since. I remember he was in Germany. I think his name was like Kiro or something like that. And he would stay up until like 6 a.m. in Germany to watch me. And he kept throwing bits at me to earn muckbucks and spending the muckbucks on the scratch cards and losing and doing it over and over and over. And I was like, you're either really, really generous or you're like really addicted to gambling. And he's like, can it be both? And I remember there was one night I was streaming and he threw like 30 bucks at me in bits because he kept just playing the scratchers. I think he must have gotten back on a healthy sleep schedule because I haven't seen him in like 2 months. Maybe he had to sell his PC, maybe. Cover the cost of all those bits.
Bits.
Oh my gosh, Chemical taking the #1 spot. Thank you. Supporting this stream 50 bits at a time. Yo, I was actually just a little disheartened by the fact that I just got to the door. I thought I was like way further in this place. I didn't realize I was at the entrance. Or was not even at the entrance. Titty streamer? Dude, I got automated titties. I don't even have to do it. So fun fact, that GIF that plays when it does the jiggle, here, hold on. So I've got the red one over here because Chris sent me 2 of these shirts. You know, so here's the shirt. This one's a medium. The first one he sent me was a large, which on me is like a potato sack. And when I was wearing that black shirt in the GIF, I had like a chip clips or like a hair clip or something on the back of the shirt to like bunch it up so it was tighter on the front, because it was just like a big old, you know, I was like a medium-sized dude wearing an extra large size shirt. It was just a sack on me. So it's like my leaning back in the chair was very uncomfortable because I had clips on my back. The bigger, the better. Just stand up wearing sheets that have Twitch streamer written on them, Hobbit. Those big old king-size bed sheets. Nice, that group of enemies died pretty fast. Hero bug! Full cracks. It's so handy these hero bugs have, like, nameplates on them. Here's a mechanic I'm a fan of, some old games had. Like, I think Diablo 1 might have had it. Like, you're fighting a skeleton, and it's like on fire, and it might just say skeleton. And after you've killed like 10 or 50 of them, that you actually see the name says burning skeleton. Then after you've killed like 100 of them, under the name it'll have more information. It'll say like vulnerable to cold or something like that, as if you're like learning more information by killing more of them. I always thought that was really cool. Like, the idea that you've encountered an enemy for the very first time, and you have their full name, their address, their shoe size, their weaknesses, their strength, their serial number. Like, the idea that you get all that at a glance, to me, has always been kind of weird for an RPG. It's like you walk out and it's like, hi, my name is Todd, the Destroyer of Worlds. I have arcane damage, I'm poisonous, but I am weak to fire. Like, oh, thanks, Todd. Thanks for wearing the badge. Appreciate it. Doesn't MHW do a thing similar to that? MHW. Modern Warfare of Worlds? I have no idea what you're saying. What's MHW? Oh! Got it. Yeah, I didn't play that game. Okay. I had a slight interest in it, but not strong enough to drop that money on it. Hellhound died. I think it's on sale right now. Isn't it like super grindy though? I'm not sure if that would appeal to most of my Twitch audience. And I don't think there's any like summons in it or anything. You're doing everything hands-on is what I know about it. Ooh! Whoa, we just took some big damage. What is this? Aura of Darkness, shredding your resistances. Not very much. Hmm. 20% off. You have a cat by 20. Yeah, but everyone has that thing, and it's just like a little helper, right? One of my coworkers is really into the game, so I've heard him talk about it. Like he has the cat like stun the boss while he drinks a health potion and then runs back in or something. Like it's like a support unit. Like it's not a damage dealer or much. That's my understanding of it. My Manticore is better than yours. Walla cracks. Ooh! Korva's Decapitator. Lots of Ring of Steel stuff. Is that Nightblade? Nightblade like a Ring of Steel? Run Hunting Horn and play multiplayer, treat your allies like pets. That's how to beat Dark Souls really easily, Chemical. You just summon other people and you say you're a summoner. Mythical Fist of the Blind Assassin. It'd be funny if it was just like minus 50 to aim. Oh, by the way, I should throw it out there again. Unless anything crazy comes up, next Saturday from 12 to 12 Eastern is going to be my second ever 12-hour stream. Got a huge opening that day, and that's what I want to do with it. So if any of you are just chilling at the house on Saturday and want to hang out, it's looking like I'm going to be here. Unless anything unusual happens before then, I'm going to be playing either Kingmaker or this. I'm a little scared of the final boss of this place. I've got kept fire resist, but that guy is spooky. With 12 hours, you could do both. I could. Pathfinder takes 3 minutes to launch the day. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think Pathfinder would immediately be so much better if they could do something about the loading times. Like, if I'm like, okay, I need to go to town, sell my junk, and buy new camping supplies. It's like 30-second load into town. 30, and then I'm in like the main hall, and I'm in the main hall. I'm like, all right, I need a rest. It does a loading screen. Then I'm like 30 seconds out of the bedroom into the main hall again. Okay. Then 30 seconds out of the main hall into the marketplace. Okay. And then I sell everything, and then it's like a 30-second load out of the town. So not even me doing anything is like 2.5 minutes. And then, of course, launching the game is like 3 minutes. So typically, I'll launch the game, then do stream. So if I was going to stream both, it would be Pathfinder first, Grim Dawn second. Don't know if I'd go back to Pathfinder because I'd be afraid of everybody leaving while I waited on the damn game to open. But all that said, I am enjoying the hell out of that game, but I wish they would do something about that. Like, that game was... They have fixed so much stuff in these 2 weeks since it came out that, in my mind, it wasn't ready for launch. They could have had such a better reception if they had spent 2 more weeks fixing those issues, then release the game. If you do another viewer game, I'll try to play with you. If my terrible gameplay serves your needs, I'll do it for you. Viewer game like this, like Grim Dawn. I think that's the only viewer game I've done so far. On 2 occasions. Like the whole releasing a product when it's not really ready and then patching the hell of it out of it for the first few weeks and everyone's having to download new patches over and over and over and over and over. I've sadly had to be on a support team that was supporting a product and the developers were doing that with, and it just leaves a really bad taste in everybody's mouth. And it's hard to even be like you don't have any ground to stand on. If like a customer calls in angry, like, hey, your product sucks right now, and if it sucks and you're just like, well, you know, that's your opinion, and you know you can't say anything, it's like, yeah, I agree with you. Oh, call dibs on a multiplayer slot. I tried to do multiplayer with viewers and in WoW and whore myself out as a tank, but it's just not popular enough in that. 4 crafting mats and a pattern off that. Ooh, purple pattern. Big purple people eater pattern. Mythical Maw of Despair. Calidor's Tempest Warcry. +1 to Arcanist and some other stuff. Not what I need. We've got a lot of plans tonight. Oh my god, angry death piggies. We have gotten a lot of patterns tonight, and that is awesome. I'm manually putting the pets on all the stuff in my face, trying to trim that stuff back first. Alright, we're okay. The secret area east of you, I'm at least 40% sure an exalted chest. At least 40% sure? You're fantastic. I have consulted my memory database, and we're talking a 40% chance of fat loot. Ow. Okay. Well, not there, but there was some stuff. Did you mean down here? Ah! No! Right now I'm briefly missing my Blight Fiend's Blight bursting all over the screen. Ow. I have a lot of debuffs. It's so weird to me. It's cool, but it's weird to me that totems are invulnerable. Like, I'm so used to Path of Exile where totems have hit point bars and can be killed by splash damage and stuff, and in this game they're like, no, we're invincible sticks. Exalted Stash, you were right. Yes! 40% lottery! Just trying to kill all the monsters, then I'll pick up the loot. How far does this go? Okay, maybe I just need to go pick up the loot while I'm fighting the monsters. God. You play something else than Pet Master? I've got a few different characters. I've played a Demolitionist before and a Death Knight. I've also got 3 different types of pet classes because so far, pet classes are definitely my favorite. I've got a Ritualist, I've got a Conjurer, and a Kabbalist. But so far, the favorite one is the Conjurer of those. I played the Demolitionist and the Death Knight up to like the 50s, and then I just kind of stopped playing them. But this is my fave. And we've got 2 hardcore level 100 characters and still have 0 deaths, and that's this Conjurer and a Ritualist. Which were both pet focused, because I feel most comfortable with that. What? Missed a chest. Hold on. Chemical is telling me the error of my ways. Oh, the zit. Ooh. I missed the zit. Mythical Nocturnus. Tome of the Arcane Waste. +1 to all skills. Obliterate. Oh yeah, I think I already got one of those. I think that's the second one of those purples we've gotten today. Safari says as if you play anything other than classes with pets. I just named 2 times I did Bakemono, but I told you they were my favorite. I'm honest. I'm not gonna be like, oh, stay tuned for Mage and Rogue PvP playstyle. Top tier gameplay. Nope. Pet Master seems more and more popular. Seen some around online. I'm standing there with my crap PC and a frontliner and still cursing. Chemical Braids there in the chat. He loves playing tank characters, so he might have some tips for you if you're stuck on anything. Now, usually if I'm playing a video game that has a class with a pet, that's the first thing I try because I like that. If they don't, then the second option for me is usually a tank because I like not dying. I'll even play healer, but the thing I least like to play is like a glass cannon. That scares the hell out of me. Hey, Bakemono, no ragrats. No ragrats. Pets are the best. I just, like I said, it's not just this game, Rockin'. I love it in all aspects. That's actually why my Twitch icon is the Puppet Master guy. It was inspired by my love for pet classes. Oh my gosh. This is quite the stamp. Okay, they're starting to die off. I was like, this is a lot of guys. You love playing a dual-wield purifier? Oh, yeah. Those sound tanky. Sign me up. No, I think I would love playing your warder that took 1 hour and 15 minutes to kill that boss. Like, that sounds fun. I love being so tanky that I can let a boss beat on me for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Oh, God. Oh, did I bring any buff potions? Oh, we brought a fire one. Nice. Drink the Kool-Aid. Yep. Break yourselves upon me. Why is there another named in this room? GTFO. No! No! He stunned me. Okay, the other hero's dead. We gotta grab the blueprint and read it in case we die. In case I need to make a rhyme rotten wand on my next hardcore character. Yeah, right now he's not scary. It's his phase 2 that's scary. His phase 2 is super scary. Come on, dude. I'm not running through your flamethrower so I can help it. No, I guess... Okay, so those things hit all the way up to the wall, even though they don't look like it. Ah! There's the volcano that kills me if he summons it right underneath me. Dodgeball! Alright, back up, back up. If he's gonna let me, I'm just gonna reset my cooldowns and just keep going back in. Oh, god damn it. The reason I'm jiggling so much is if he summons a volcano under my feet and I'm holding still, it's basically game over. Let's commence the jiggling, y'all. What was that from? I don't remember. Commence the jiggling. Oh, volcano right under the pets. Oh man. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. Yo, dude! Leave me alone! Suddenly, he does not care about the pet taunt at all. Can't look at the loot yet. We just got a Steam achievement. Gotta kill all these mortars that he summoned before I stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Oh my gosh. Taming the Untamed. Slay Gargaball, Heart of the Wild, in the Ancient Grove on Ultimate. Oh, not even on Hardcore. I just had never done that on Ultimate before. Whew. Whoops, wrong bar. I've got so many buttons on my first hotbar, I have to switch to the second hotbar to resummon the pets, and I was on the wrong bar there at the end. As a tank player myself, off-tank is the most offensive I'm able to play. I think I only got one build without Crab, Turtle, and Soldier class so far. I'm on every hardcore player, on every hardcore character I've made so far, I've used the Turtle constellation. Like, that, I feel like it's required. And maybe that's just because I'm bad, but I feel like it's required. Monk is the vets doing the dirty work team for him all the time. Alright. Oh, that's 3 roguelike dungeons tonight. If my game had like lost internet connection while I was wait, did 2 of them drop? What the hell's the point of that? What? Guys, we got 2 Mythical Beast Caller's Talismans tonight, and 2 of the recipe of the Helm at the same time. Like, literally, that can only happen if the second one drops before one picks up, and that's why you should open them one at a time. Clearly! You know, I think this even happened to me one time before, but it was with a recipe I didn't care about, and I even said on stream, I was like, man, I should open these one at a time from now on. Oh, man. Well, I can make the hat now. So I can get that 2-piece bonus. Alright. Nothing I can do about it now. Corpus Decapitator... stuff I don't care about. Mark of the Traveler. Anything else in here? Another rock. Is Monk there? I think that was my first time doing this, so I want to get a quest reward. Yeah! Mythical Nightshade's Reach. Don't care. Alright. Let's go to town. Need a town with a blacksmith. Let's go to Devil's Crossing. Think you need to speak to Lokar? Speak to Lokar? You trying to trick me into doing the second secret quest line and getting destroyed? Like, I am up to the part of fighting John Bourbon in the first secret quest line. Wow, I've got everything I need to make this, other than a Mark of Monk Drogon. But is this better than my current 5% skill cooldown reduction, 36 to elemental. 51 over, 69 over, 51 over. So I just lose 5% skill cooldown reduction. I gain 4%. Yeah, it's way better. It's amazingly better. Granted skill, Call of the Beast. Release a bestial roar, inspiring your minions to do a shit ton of damage. Wow. Wow. That's pretty wild. Okay. So, I need a Mark of Mugdragon. Well, this is going to completely clean me out on Manticore eyes, apparently. I need 3 more ward stones. Okay. That's hideous. That is absolutely hideous. Let's see what you can do about this, lady, because I got a dead goat on my head. The toilet on my head looks better than the dead goat on my head. I actually like this one. The, capture the airbender. Simple. John is in need of your assistance. He learned from Naruto and multiplied a gazillion times. Yep. That was him. We're at that on hardcore mode, Bakemono. And you may recall, I think I died to him 2 or 3 times. I'm sure some of you will laugh at this, but my defense rating right now is the highest it's like ever been on any character. I'm amazing. Don't need that. Core of Gargabal. +1 to Necro and Demolitionist. Man, imagine if you were trying to farm for this. I had to just kill Gargabals over and over. Wow, 33% chance when hit that you mind control the target. I'm sure there's mobs that doesn't work on, but that would be really cool to get that on like a boss. Oh, I need to put a leathery hide on this helmet. There we go. 2-piece boneless. Shoot. I have to hotkey the roar thing. Damn it, where am I gonna put that? Is it this? Oh my gosh, I got another button I need to remember to hit. And then I had to take Aether Cluster off my bar. So that might bite me in the backside later. Alright, purples that I don't care about. I don't know, if I'm gonna make a Nightblade next, I might need this Nightblade stuff. I don't know how good it is. I've already got one of those, so I can throw that in there. Don't care. Primal Strike. I could be convinced to make a Lightning Shaman. Like, if it was a totem build, I could make a Lightning Shaman. I could get behind that idea. I could get behind that. I don't know why I hang on to this. I guess because I had put Purified Salt on it. Why would a Beastmaster wear a dead pet? How many hours do I have in this game? I've had this game since it was in, like, beta, but I've played it on and off. I have 601 hours in it right now. but I'm very new to hardcore, so my hardcore collection of stuff in the stash is pretty tame. Like, there's a lot of recipes I'm missing right now. Alright, I don't know why this is in there. Get rid of that. Okay. Alright, just vendor this stuff, and then it'll be good to go. And we have 2 of 4 of the Beastmaster set. And it's really cool that we got the pattern for the helmet, because now I can make that on future hardcore characters if this one gets deleted. And we got an extra talisman, too. So shoulder pads and shroud. And I need to remember to hit this button when I can remember to do so. So it doesn't show a buff on them, just on me. Okay. There are some buffs that, like, if you cast the buff, then summon Primal Spirit, it won't take effect on that. I don't think this is one of them. Alright, what else can I do now? Find evidence of Dravis passing through Mammoth outskirts. Isn't that to do that quest to do the Chthonic Rift on the outskirts? Yeah, okay, cool. I'll do that then. Go to the rift and head south. The cellar with the unique. There's some stairs. Is that the cellar? I thought I had to go to the Chthonic Rift. I gotta go down there? I don't even remember what this was. Was this, did this, oh, I just had to right click it. That was from the John Bourbon thing, I think. Ooh, wow! I'm getting cocky because I wasn't in like a big boss fight. Oh my, another Silver Sentinels, majigger. Basement, then the rift? Guess we'll find out. Find out if chemicals leading me the wrong way. Yeah, this character has gotten further in this game, even in 600 hours, than any other character I've had before. Like, I've never had all these reps revered, so there's a lot of quests that are popping up that I haven't done before. And then there was a lot of the secret quests that before, like, a couple of weeks ago, I had never known about either. Come on, Wendigo Toad. Let's use a potion. We really don't want to die here because I was trying to save a potion. You're gonna have a bad time. Searing Ember. Luck is evolving, guys. Because I'm not trying to conserve potions. Should we book on a dais somewhere in the lower area and it starts with a diary? Yeah, I got the diary. If you're talking about like Daelus's diary, I got that, and I got to the point in the quest where you fight John Bourbon, and then I stopped there because I was like, my hardcore character is not ready for this fight. So I have access to that. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, let me ask you guys something. You know the quest where you go and you kill the ethereal that was inhabiting your body at the beginning of the game? Can you... Like, I did that earlier, and I got a skill point. Can you do that quest on the other difficulties, or is it only on Ultimate? Does anyone know? I'm wondering if I can go get more skill points by doing it on Elite and Normal. Oh my gosh, so many meteors. Oh, there's a boss around the corner I didn't see. Ah! Oh my gosh, this guy's like, nah! It's like blinking behind me. Ethereal Missive, cool. Those are not terribly common. You can do it on the other difficulties, but only Ultimate gives a skill point. Okay, alright, well thank you for the info. I was wondering, I was like, oh man, am I missing out on 2 skill points right now? Travis's letter. Okay. Senpai did not lie. Okay, Mr. President, tear down this door. Let's head on out and go find what's her name. I think she was on the east side of the area down here. Let's do this. I feel like it would be faster to go from the waypoint at the other end and then head up to her. Could be wrong, but this is what we're doing. Yeah, stay low. Ooh. What spell was that? Reign of Chthonic? What about you, Rockin'? Do you, you play hardcore much, or softcore player? I know what most of these guys play, but yours is a new name for me. Just play softcore for fun with friends? Gotcha. Yeah, I think when I first got this game, it didn't even have multiplayer, and they added that in a little bit later on. If memory serves. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, like, I never Googled things about this game, and this was before I was streaming. So that's why there was so many secrets in this game that I didn't find out about until people told me on stream when I had already played like 400 hours. Like, you know, there's da, 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 da. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Can I go down that way? No, I can't. Maybe that's what it was. A hidden regular boss in this area. I know there's a Chthonic Rift in this area. I'm using a lot of mana potions tonight with all these additional things to hit. We're gonna skip that thing. Those things take forever. I'm trying just to get in the habit of using the helmet Call of the Beast roar right after I summon the Primal, and that's it. There she is. Rift is the next stage of the quest, yeah. I've done this one before, I vaguely remember this, it's just, I think I might have done it once. It's a mosh pit, and I wasn't invited. Primal wore off, that's why the damage slowed down. Oh, Bakemono with the big heist. Now you can buy yourself that new computer. Oh, the Balrog looking guys. They spooky. Leave me alone, Balrogs. Don't want none of that. So GSO, I can lose 1337 to only win 300-ish. I don't know if I can adjust the odds on the heist game. I think it's just like I can turn the game on, off, and frequency of how often you can play it. Greedy? The house doesn't win the points, Bakemono. They just go poof. I've had people tell me that about the Scratchers. Specifically that German guy. Also Chris J. Giver of t-shirts. Whoa, what? Poke that corpse. You're such a dirty man. Hang on. Poke that corpse. Where was I? Back at the camp. What? This camp? Freaking Twitch delay, man. I don't know where I was when you said that. North. Oh! Ah, yes, I remember this. I don't know how you fit in that body. Yeah, I think I've clicked on this at least once in the past. That poison, though. That orb circling it. I've never seen that mechanic on something before. I don't think I've ever spent this long looking for the Chthonic Rift and being unable to find it. Yeah, dive in! I just had to gripe, that's all it required. I just had to whine about it. Alright. Guardian's Gaze Devotion gives you rotating orbs as well. I think I may be catching the dump. Wasn't there, I swear there was something in the devotion tree that reminded me of, like, Targo's hammer. The hammer spins around you. It's like the Diablo 2 Hammerden Paladin. I was using that for a bit the time I tried making a Death Knight. Catching the dumb. You're supposed to just say typo, not admit that you thought that Ords was a thing. Oh, we found the exit. Or the portal that goes deeper. I don't remember if this is a one-layer place. Oh my god! What's up, Bandragos? What you doing? Elemental Storm has reached maximum rank. Ow. Oh wow, I kept the pets alive. I'm surprised. That Wendigo totem is doing work. Dravis's offering. Oh, is this actually the quest item I was looking for? I can't pick it up. And why are you two so hard to kill? Oh my god. The hit points on these skeletons. I didn't even notice them heal the big guy. They certainly healed each other though. Why can't I pick this up? Oh, it says I've got it. Okay. Weird. I don't know why 2 dropped. It like bugged out. Oh, there's another rotating orb thing. Never noticed it before. Nemesis to my north. Oh man, depending on the Nemesis, I may not want none of that. Harbingers. Shit. Grava Thul the Void Drinker. I don't remember which one that is. Oh no, this is one of the hardest ones. That's an anti-muck. Fuck, shit, fuck, fuck. Muck, fuck. And he's got hero friends. Oh god, where was the exit? No, I'm out. I'm out. all my pets are dead or almost dead, and he had, like, Starhead friends. Like, unsubscribe from that. I could go back and maybe kite for a really long time. But they had already deleted all my pets in those opening few seconds. That seemed to be way too much trouble for what it was worth. Look, here's a blueprint to reward me for running away. I'm happy with that. Ha! My pride is just fine. My pride knows what it's capable of. I'm gonna run back to Dela and turn this in. Go back in, you can do it. Yeah, that's what she said. Blaze Heart. 2 to Master of Death, 2 to Fire Strike, 1 to Necro. Necro Demo? What's a Necro Demo called, guys? Maybe I'll go back in there. Maybe I'll try one more time. Defiler. Are you doing well? Stinky, I was willing, but the couple times I asked tonight, no one responded, and at this point it's kind of too late to start one of those right now. Sorry. I asked a couple times earlier on and got no reply, so I just kept going. Okay, can we kill some of the friend? Look, okay, so there was a Nemesis, there was a purple, and there was a guy with a star on his head. God, there goes half my health. The bird? No. Okay, no. Not what I thought it was. Not what I thought it was. So many They keep healing! Kill Gawakamal. That one is a healer. Okay. Kill the loose obsidian. Shit! The Blood Keepers are all like tanky healers. I'm not even getting to the Nemesis guy. Oh, do I quit? Oh, man. Potion and Blood of Dreger on cooldown. This guy's been full healed again. Briarthorn is dead. He's killing them through the Wendigo healing. Christ above. That was not even the Nemesis. I know it wasn't the Nemesis. I know it wasn't. That's why I was like, Jesus Christ. There's a purple, there's a star on his head, there was 3 big healer tanky things, and the Nemesis. Give me your fucking treasure. Just give me the treasure. I'm done here. God. I need to make more of that bloodbound ointment if I can. Oh shoot, wait, no, there's more of these guys. Oh no, there's another hero? Alright, target that guy, target that guy. Okay, he's gone. Christ. Dude, he's punching the primal spirit to death before it can even do work. Oh no! This guy's specs are so outrageous. Insane damage, insane speed, insane health. Okay, I think this is as far as I can go, guys. Healing potions on cooldown. Blood of Dregs on cooldown. Turtle shell hasn't popped. This is the dot that's draining my life. I tried for you. I tried for you. I did. I stressed myself out beyond my normal limitations for you. That's as far as I could go. Oh, wow. Dum 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 dum. Nerdy heart rate way too high for this game. I've got that like Doom 3 something just came out of the wall heart rate right now. Also, I love the term bitch out. I've never heard it called that before. Aggressive, aggressive, be aggressive. It was an entertaining attempt. God. Dude, just the specs on that thing. Like, when they were designing that guy, they were like, you know, I like what you've done here. What if we quintuple all the numbers? And they're like, quintuple? And they're like, you're right. Septuple it. Is that a number? Eight up it. More speed, more health, more damage. All right. Tonic of Clarity. Probably don't care about that. Can I show my gear? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Most of it, if you type exclamation build in the chat, a lot of it's there, but that won't show the stuff I got today. Fiend Flesh Greaves, Mythical Bone Scavengers, Death Grips. The shoulders I'm not proud of. I'm using the offhand that gives you +5 to the time of your primal spirit. Glyph of Kel'Thuzad. This is a random. It's really good, but it focuses more on lightning attacks. I use it because the plus to primal spirit. The amulet is really good for my build, but not a purple. I've got 2 pieces of the Beast Collar set, the talisman and the helmet. An axe that's just +1 to all shaman skills. That's the only reason I'm using that. Green ring. I'm using this for the resistances. The pants are pretty good. Wildshorn leggings, they give a lot of pet bonuses. Ancestor relic, good, and just a decent belt. That's the sort. Chemical. Are you sure you're not thinking of the electric sword?
Got something you need stashed?
Blaze heart, like. I mean, I'll keep it, but are you sure you're not thinking of the lightning sword? Stormheart? I accept that I could be wrong, because I've done each of the hidden quest lines 1 time, but I think you're thinking of Stormheart. Oh, so is Blazeheart for the second one? Which I only did that once?
I'll keep an eye on this.
Alright. Got it. Okay, well, I moved it to the shared stash. Okay, potions. I need more potions. Where's the chaos one? Was that chaos damage that dot was doing to me? I don't even know. Because of the way it was flashing, it could have been chaos or vitality. I'm not sure which one. Bloodbound. Requires a rift stone. Really? Jesus. Rift stone. Alright, do I have a vitality one? There we go. Oh, wow. Use one of my 5 sanctified skulls on that. Okay, return to the Barrow Home bounty table, apparently. Let's go turn that in. That void was one of the worst I've ever seen. When you say the void, do you mean like the pack of monsters I was fighting, David? There we go. Okay. Deal with Laria the Hexer. I always get Laria and then Jiraxi or whatever her name is confused. Which one is Laria? Underneath a great tree to the south of Barrowhome. Okay, I sort of remember where that one is. What time is it? 11:50? Okay. It's chaos damage with reduction to health, I think. Lights Defender, Crucifix. Whoa! Yoruichi's got a shopping list! Particular inside of this. Yeah, dude. Because it was like the Nemesis guy next to a purple named guy next to 2 different star on their head guys. And then just like a big pack of the blood bugs, which are healers. And also very tanky. Like, I'm kind of satisfied that I was able to trim it down as much as I did, but that was rough. Tuesday, good to have a nice stream. See you, Bakemono. Thanks for visiting. Alright. The final Laria. Death to the salads! This place was so much more difficult before I got the aspect of the Guardian capped out, so my poison and acid resist went through the roof. That helped immensely. I hope I haven't passed it already. No! 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 No, 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 no. No. You son of a bitch. I just wanted to fight the witch. God damn it, I was done with Nemesis for the night. The fact that he fully heals when the pet stand in a puddle makes this very difficult. Ah, no! This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. If I die, those are my shaman's last words. God, my least favorite. Probably my most hated. I don't know. Maybe that guy that we just fought in the Rift might outdo this guy for Mukluk's most hated Nemesis boss. Because this guy was my most hated up until today. I thought his name was Chupacabra the Tenacious D for just a second. I am using Rover's Potions like there is no tomorrow. I'm using Rover's Potions, Primal Spirit, and the Beast Caller's Helmet effect all at the same time every time that Primal comes up. It's working fairly well. Oh, damn it. I went into unexplored country. What have we killed? Five of 7? I don't know. 4 of 7? I think we've killed 4 of 7. This is definitely more possible than that asshole in the Chthonic Rift. Oh! What you got, asshole? Give me a purple! There we go. Blueprint, Eternity, +1 to Arcanus. Okay. Mythical Sariner's Commendation. Bunch of resistances and a block mechanic. More fun. Koopa wants a hug. I'm just catching up on chat. He did want a hug. 7 of him wanted a hug. I used like 10 Rover's Potions in that fight. I'm down to 6 remaining. Oh, got a star on the map. I'm going the right way. Larry is down. Oh, this is the one. Okay, I was thinking of Jiraxi or whatever. This one I could just say they want to kill you. Nice. Alright, cool. I was getting ready for the shotgun mage fight, and that's not this. Alright. A very similar geared Muck HC did the normal Kraken like last week, and I almost died on normal. So I don't think I will be doing the ultimate hardcore Kraken at this time, David, but thank you for the offer. Where? Oh, that's right, he's up here being creepy. I've tried to suppress the memory. Forgive me for forgetting who was there. Yes, I took care of her for good. Lie.
So you did then. The Ravager is pleased by your service to the cause. He wishes to reward you with a special hunt. The eve of Ravager's return will soon be upon us, and the Wendigo's hunger shall be unquenchable.
So I think I've done this quest before, but I've never done the follow-up quest. So I've done this quest one time ever, so I don't remember where the targets are. I've never done the quest that follows it. Because people have asked me, like, have you killed the Ravager? And I'm like, the what? I have no idea what they're talking about. Alright, pop back to Devil's Crossing.
Come see what's left of my wares.
I'd certainly have enough content to make a highlight reel if I still did those. For tonight's stream. Alright. Purple thing. Let's get more Rover's Potions before I forget. Old Arcovia. Oop. You.
Come see what's left of my wares.
That is acceptable.
Put it to good use.
Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap up there for the night. If anyone is new here, I stream every single night from at least 9 to midnight. Often earlier than that to later than that, but 9 to midnight are your guaranteed muckluck hours. On the weekends, sometimes when I have time, I'll do extra streams in the middle of the day. So if you want to know when I'm online, hit that follow button. It'll let you know. We have a great community here, as you can see by the people trading in chat, stuff like that. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free if you choose to do so. And I always raid someone at the end of my stream. So if you want to watch more Grim Dawn, stick around. If there's another person streaming it, I will find them and I will host their channel and hopefully make their night as we all flood in there. maybe you'll like them, maybe you won't. That's not up to me. So with that, I hope y'all have a good night, and I hope to see you tomorrow.